inside. If you understand Man U, they explain Man U, you understand them. The person no explain them well. Because there is no how someone will explain to you what's happening in Manchester United and you understand it.
Hello and welcome to Nigerian Football Addict. It's Manchester United nil, Everton 1. The hope of going to top 4 vanish. I mean, the last time Everton won you was more than like almost 15 years ago in Old Trafford. But what happened?
You said just Everton. Moyes has never won at Old Trafford. That's Moyes has never, as a manager, has never won at Old Trafford. And you know how long he spent at Everton? Then West Ham. Then now he's at Everton. Now he has beaten Manchester United under Amorim. Amorim had just one job. Just 3 points and we'll go top 4. Just one job. 3 points, top 4. Even me, I know. Say Amorim no fit do am. I know he no fit do am. And it just happened the way I predicted it. What was that line of 5 defenders against Everton? This experimentation when they're doing it, he has done more interview this week alone than he don't coach the team. Blessing for interview room, 9 days sit down, they do in own tactics for screen. No could they watch them. But when it's time for his tactics, I don't see what the players are doing for crying out loud. This is the the first full season. At least he went half season last season. At least by now, the tactics and the approach is supposed to build into the player, but I'm not seeing what we're doing. We lack the physicality. He had the full before the season, pre-season. Do you understand? But the physicality is not there. See the way Everton players they atmosphere everybody. They bullied us even with 10 men.
10 men. That's like they got this red card 11 minutes or 30 minutes.
Bullied with 10 men. Forget all this gara way happened for the man. 10 men and they bullied us well at Old Trafford. Man, it's appalling. He no get any excuse. He doesn't have any excuse. No big grammar, no big English. He should just go back to the drawing board or just get the fuck out.
Yeah. All right, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we know say okay, the big chunk of the blame will go to the manager. But man, let's talk about the players. What do you think? Do you think the players should have done better, or you think they are players that not really put their best today?
There is only as much as players can do. You understand? Within a set system. And when the system is visible that this system is limiting the players, then what? Okay, now see the irony of the whole thing. Zegzi is not a good head of the ball, but we cross ball today more than we've done in all the matches we don't play this season. When Sesko they play up top, when if not Sesko did that match, you will not see any crossing. He's isolated up front, but today there is no Sesko and we are crossing. So you see how confused the team is. I said it inside. If you understand Man U, they explain Man U, you understand them. The person no explain them well. Because there is no how someone will explain to you what's happening in Manchester United and you understand it. Tell me why against a 10-man Everton team from the 11th minute, you're still playing with 5 defenders. I was still even saying it. I was just saying it and they scored. I was just saying it and they scored. Because even with the 10 men, when they went down 9 men, they were still buzzing the mistake. I was like, we need an extra attacker in this match.
I mean, it was not just 10 men. Ghana, one of the most dominated midfielder, got removed, and yet, I mean,
they outplayed, outmanned, out everything us. Do you understand? So I don't understand what he does. You are trying to play it safe, but we considered almost more goals than 18 teams in the Premier League. Do you understand? We leak goals, but yet to still play 5-man defense. It's obvious it's not working. Mazraoui, what is Mazraoui doing at the right wing back? When you have Dogu at the other side, it's supposed to be Dogu and you put Ahmad on the other side. What is Mount doing on the bench? At least Mount used to be the best thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
So now what happened all of a sudden? See Zegzi now I can't even blame him because he has not been playing. Even while Sesko was there is a reason why you have a number 2. You build him up so that when your number 1 is not there, the number 2 can carry on. But now, if Zego come now and he doesn't perform well, everybody will blame him. But he's not match fit. He didn't go for preseason. 2, he's been injured. So what do? He's been fit since. Give him match fitness so that when your number 1 is not there, Zegzi can take over. But today, at least the guy even tried his best. He had a good game. He had a good game. All things being equal.
Yeah. It's not that Pickford was just at his best.
He would have scored more than 1 goal, safe. So I don't understand what the management manager is doing. I don't understand. It's like he just picks a few people and just centers everything around there. Every other person can go to hell. You have two strikers, Sesko and Zegzi. Let it be those two. Let it be those two. If there's no Sesko, you put in Zegzi. Except a match whereby, like that Liverpool match, where you just wanted to try a few things. Do you understand? We can understand that one. But when you were removing Sesko and you're bringing in someone, maybe you're moving Kunha to the number 9 and bringing in someone another number 10. What is Sesko? Zegzi now there for? When there is no Sesko, there's no Kunha. What happens to Zegzi? Zegzi will come in and start struggling. So he needs to work on all these things. And you can't blame players for all this.
Yeah. All right, man. The hope of top four. Do you think there's still hope for top four for Manchester?
There's still hope because the table is still very close. Do you understand? We were which position was it? 8th or 10th position. If we had won today, we'd have climbed up to fourth. We'd have gone to fourth. Now we didn't win. 3 points lost, but there is still hope. We've not even gone to the middle of the season yet, but something needs to change very fast. Something needs to change. This now goes to show that those 3 draws would have just maybe even just lost them. Would have lost them if not for those comeback wins. Now today we are not as lucky as we were previously to come back. So you see, we need to be clean of teams. See, even with the red card, it was until second half we started having those chances.
Yeah, the first half there wasn't pretty.
The first half there was no chance against 10-man Everton. It was as if I didn't mean they now had the complete this. They would have even this match would have ended maybe like 3-0. That I'm certain these are those kind of matches that will end like 3-0. They'll beat us clean and clear at Old Trafford.
All right, man. I mean, the worst part is you're not playing FA Cup, you're not playing Carabao Cup, you're not playing Champions League. I mean, there should be a better performance to be behind it.
There's no FA Cup. FA Cup is not ongoing currently. Yes. You're out of the Carabao Cup. You're not in the Champions League. You're not in the Europa League. You're not in the Conference League. What you're playing is one match, 1 week. One match, 1 week. And you're still not. Is it when you now start playing Champions League? That is not where you're going to get your tactics across. I understand what the hierarchy is trying to do, that they want to give the manager time to be able to implement his tactics. But come on, there should be progress. Yeah. With the level of players that have been signed to him at his disposal, we have a good team. We know the potential this team can attain. But he's not putting the players in a place whereby they can be able to reach that potential. I keep saying it. What are you against 10-man Everton? What are you doing with 5 defenders, for crying out loud? You have a Dogu that you're using Dogu as an outlet. You're using Dogu as an outlet. Dogu he's not creative. He can't score. At least let him be the one dropping back. Then take Ahmad to that Mazraoui. Mazraoui should not be starting this match. Then Mount should play in his normal position. Do you understand? Then if you want to make changes, let it be someone that plays there that is specific. Do you understand? That is the person's position. So like if that person is not performing, you know how to go about it. Now you play someone, now everybody is going to blame Dogu. Dogu is not good, Dogu is not Is Dogu supposed to be in those positions in the first place? Dogu is not the one that is supposed to be getting at the end of those. See the chance he had in the first half. He's not supposed to be the one at the end of those this thing. He's supposed to be Mount that is supposed to be there, because Ahmad, on the other hand, is going to be the winger pushing up, because Dogu is the one pushing up. Mazraoui is dropping back. But Dogu is supposed to be dropping back while Ahmad is pushing front. Do you understand? That is what gives your team balance. But with 5 defenders, you're taking someone that is not supposed to be there, and he's there getting at the end of chances. He's not supposed to be getting at the end of the chances. What do you expect is going to happen? What do you expect is going to be happening? Yeah. And this keeps happening since last season when we bought Doku. He's not changing. He's not learning from his mistakes. He keeps repeating the same thing, expecting Dogu to just turn into a world-class striker, like a world-class winger. All of a sudden, we are still going to be getting the same result. Come on.
All right, man. I know it was a bad game, but if you want to choose your 3 best Manchester United players today, who do you go?
I can only choose one player that played very well today, which is Ahmad. Yeah. Ahmad was there from minute 1. He started out of position. He played from the left 10. Do you understand? But even from the first minute, he's been trying to make things happen. But it just didn't work for him today. He had a very good game. Then maybe small, sexy. As much as people might not agree, but yeah, he had a good game. All things being equal, being that he has not had consistent run in the team, He didn't go for preseason. All things being equal, he had a good game. He had a good game.
All right, man. Mike, thanks so much.